welcome to my channel. My name is Cass, and today I want to introduce you to two new members of our pet family. Now, I actually have had these two family members for quite a bit, but as I'm sure you've noticed, I have not been uploading very frequently, and between my updates and even now, I've hardly uploaded, so a lot has happened even since my upload video, both in my personal life and just... it's a mess, y'all. It's a mess. At any rate, you haven't formally met them, and I really want to share them with you. First, let me introduce you to Hathi. She is a female Dumbo Plakat Betta. I got her in September, and she currently lives in a planted 5-gallon aquarium in my pet room. She is actually from a chain pet store, but I gave in, y'all. I'm not gonna try and lie to you. I gave in, I thought she was beautiful, and now she is a part of my life. Alright, so I introduced you to one fish. Short, simple, easy. Now it's time to introduce you to Trooper. His story isn't so simple. Trooper is a betta that I bought back in July from Anna Louise. She was gonna hold him for me. Why are we barking? Please ignore Angel barking. She's trying to tell me that we're being murdered. Probably by a squirrel. Or the wind. Anyways, she was going to hold him for me because I was in the process of moving and I wasn't going to be settled until August. She was a treasure and she was like, yeah, I'll hold him for you. No big. Alright, so bought him in July. She shipped him in August. She shipped him on August 26th, overnight, so he was supposed to get here on August 27th. That, my dear friends, is not what ended up happening. Poor little Trooper was sent here in the dumbest way imaginable. I actually am not sure how the United States Postal Service managed to mess it up so bad. Anna, let me just map this out for you. Anna lives in Tennessee. I live in Texas. I'm not going to dox myself and show you exactly where I live in Texas, but let me just show you a map of Trooper's journey, kind of. As you can see, he arrived in Texas, no problem. That wasn't a big deal. But once he got to Texas, USPS thought he needed to go here, there, and everywhere before finally making it to where I live on August 29th. I got home from class, and there was a bright, hot pink box sitting on my doorstep, and I knew that that was my fish, because that's how Anna Louise ships her fish. It's precious. I love it. But anyway, he was sitting there on the step, and I took him inside because he had just gotten there before me. I actually followed the post worker up the road, basically. So I took him inside, and I had initially planned on filming his unboxing and uploading it, but I didn't want to film his unboxing because I was pretty convinced that I was going to be unboxing a dead fish. He had been in the Postal Service for a while. It was hot here in Texas. I did not have very high hopes for this fish, I'm going to be quite honest with you. Fish are delicate, and he was a baby, so, you know, I didn't have high hopes. So instead of filming the unboxing, I had my husband sit next to me and hold my hand while we unboxed this fish, and I pulled his bag out, and he was alive. He was totally fine. He was active. He was swimming around, just having the absolute best time of his life. And that is why I named him Trooper. I did have an entirely different name picked out for him, but I will probably save it for another fish, because I had to name him Trooper at that point. That poor fish went through so much. Also, a quick note on bettas and on Trooper. So I've been showing you clips of Trooper since he's been here living with me. I want to quickly show you some images of how he looked when I purchased him, how he looked before Anna shipped him, how he looked when Anna shipped him and I received him, and then you compare that to how he looks now. So originally, this is the fish that I bought. Very different. Also, we initially thought that he was a she, so I thought I was purchasing a female betta. Turned out to be male, and asked if that was okay. I said of course. I was fine with either gender because I intended on keeping them alone anyway, not in a community or sorority. So that is Trooper when I purchased him in July. Here is a photo that Anna sent me it would be late July. And here is how he looked when he got here. And here's another clip of what he looked like now. And he still is changing every day. He is a koi betta, so his colors are constantly, he's getting more and more of that beautiful koi patterning and marbling, and it's just, now you know about my 2 new betta fish that I got between July, I guess technically, and September. Hathi, my female, and Trooper, my male. They each live in a 5-gallon live planted tank. Hathi lives in my pet room, and Trooper lives in my bedroom. They're both growing so much. They both swim really, really well, and it's just been a great experience with both of them. And I hope that they continue to live and grow with me, and I continue to learn how to handle live plants, because that's been an entirely new experience for me for the most part. So keep wishing me luck on that. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed meeting Hathi and Trooper, and I hope you enjoyed me ranting about the United States Postal Service. I tried to get in contact with them several times during this whole ordeal, but they had nothing to say, which was great. But all of that aside, if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like down below and give me a comment. Who do you prefer, Trooper or Hathi? Do you love them both equally like I do? There's just 2 perfect little betta fishy shapes in my heart. If you aren't already subscribed, make sure to hit that subscribe button so that you can stay up to... Angel's barking. She evidently does not want me to do this bit, so thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Have a good day.